Here's the bell, and we're about to see Steve Austin in action.
Stone Cold's a man who defined what it meant to be defiant, spitting in the face of people who tried to make him fall in line and be a good little company stooge.
He tried to do things their way for years and got passed over time and time again. Decided to grab the reins of his career, of his life. That's when Stone Cold really became the iconic man we see here today.
Yeah, and waiting across the ring from him is a superstar with intense animosity for anyone who steps in front of him.
Oh. And an inverted atomic drop.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Oh, my goodness.
The crowd is behind Austin, and he knows it. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Austin doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. The Rattlesnake has his pistons firing on all.
Kick, whack!
Stun from Stone Cold!
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Austin going big! Stun!
Buck looks knocked out.
Good, sweet, sweet victory. Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
Let me be clear. There is nothing Sami Zayn can't accomplish when a crowd is behind him. The sound of the WWE Universe fuels Sami and pushes him way beyond the limits of normal human ability.
It's true. Even titanic opponents, people who on paper should have no trouble stopping Zayn cold, have struggled to contain the fighting spirit within Sami. He's truly one of a kind.
But on the other end is a guy who brings that intensity. This dude has made a career out of impressing us with his ability between the ropes, and I'm not so sure that changes tonight.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
Looking to finish it off.
All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Zayn now.
Blue Thunder Bomb. Signature offense from Sami.
Big boot. Adrian went down in a heap.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
He's heading back to the ring.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Makes it quickly, transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
Sami dodges out in time.
Return fire on Adrian.
Big drop kick connects.
The damage is really piling up now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Great athleticism. Ah, straight forearm. Oh, driving the elbow. Countering that offense. Oh, leg lariat. Forearms from the second rope. Driving down.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Adrian proving too much to handle with that.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. Going right into the pin attempt. 2 count. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Here we go, and ready for action with Sami Zayn.
I don't know how this guy does it. It really seems like nothing can keep Sami Zayn down. That fighting spirit Sami got, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't, and Sami definitely got it.
Sami's always being pushed to his limits, always being pushed to his breaking point, but he still finds a way to get up and come back for more.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. And he'll walk all over you if you are not careful.
And a suplex. Looks like that really got him there. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Yanked down with an arm drag.
Sami making the climb. Looking to finish it off. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Sami with a big boot. Buck looks knocked out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Devastating.
Sami covers, shoulders down. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Yoshiki Inamura in the ring here tonight.
Hard-hitting and iron-willed. Two things that describe Yoshiki Inamura to its...
Adrian down, into the pin. This could do it. And only gets a 1 count.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Forearm right to the jaw.
Yoshiki Inamura rallying the crowd behind him.
Just launched.
Wait a minute.
All-bar stretch applied.
Kick lands.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, Inamura making quite the impression.
Targeting the arm now. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Right now, Yoshiki is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Buck in his clutches.
Textbook belly to back right there.
Inamura is heading up top.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. The fallaway slam. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. Spinning. Down after going round and round. Inamura seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. He gets back in right before the count. From behind. German suplex.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Big back body drop. Oh, kick connects. Looking to get airborne here. Inamura!
Smash Mountain.
Did Inamura just finish this?
2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Yoshiki Inamura.
And we get started with this controversial quick swap match. Many people have no idea what to expect tonight.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've recently become a professor in this quick swap match and stirred up a lot of debate in my classroom. Some see it as an abomination to quantum physics. Others are too busy on their phone, not listening to me at all.
And they were just sent flying on that one. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Thumped with a big blow.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Stretching that shoulder.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Yoshiki gets reversed.
Otis planning something here. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it. in this kind of match.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Michelle can't find a foothold in this match.
It is so hard to predict what Inamura is going to do next. Grabs a waist lock, but look at them battle their way out of there.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Boom. High rent district for China.
From above.
Look out. Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Mind buster. The fallaway slam.
Squashed into the turnbuckle.
Making his way to the top here.
Inamura smash mouth. Right on the money.
Big forearm.
And there it is, that quick swap getting a teammate into the action.
What a power slam.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. What a clothesline!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And she quickly turned that around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, lands the kick.
What a counter!
With the greatest of ease. We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Uh-oh. Threw off with a hip toss. What now? What's Otis doing under the ring?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Oh, crushing headbutt. Big splash.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars willing this battle on with everything they've got.
Sequence of reversals there.
Spine on the pine.
He's going for it.
Rock bottom.
I'm not liking Otis's odds here.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Opponent tied up.
Night-night. Quick swap here. A way to get a partner into the mix.
Oh, straight into the ring post. Good reflexes from him there.
Michelle McCool letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Oh!
He quickly slides into the ring.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
Clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Triple H feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, what a clothesline. Boom.
Oh, death back suplex.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Kick to the gut.
Pedigree applied. Good night.
This could be the end. You know, I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Boom! Read that one.
Trading counters here.
Caught the leg. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Reversals, reversal.
Both arms hooked.
What a win for Triple H. We have Big E here, ready to compete.
Big E is obviously a lover of both inappropriate gyration and all forms of meat. But when he's in that ring, his power and strength are second to none. Having been on the opposite corner of the ring from Big E many a time, you do not want to set this man off because he will handle you like a ragdoll.
And then possibly gyrate over your lifeless body. That's just Big E having fun.
Well, if you ask Hunter Hearst Helmsley, DX has never been stronger. Never been more of a unit and a family than it is right now. And to look at them,
and boom!
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
launched with a suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Clothesline. And he comes in under the ropes now. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Caught with an knee. Nice counter from Big E.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. One reversal after another.
Here you go.
That's the game changer.
Shoulders down. He kicked out at 2.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Connecting with a punch.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Triple H is firmly in the driver's seat.
Backbreaker, classic game.
Oh, come on. That ain't right.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Effective counter. Big E finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it. Taking off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And he stays ahead of Triple H.
And down with the belly to belly.
Oh, he had that scouted. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, ouch.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. Big E with a big splash.
This is what happens when you get in Big E's way.
And now Big E is stalking.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Bending.
Nothing Triple H can do now.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner,
We've got Logan Paul in action here tonight.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny that Logan Paul isn't just a celebrity who stepped into the WWE anymore. He is a bona fide superstar in every sense of the word.
Logan certainly always thought of himself as a superstar, but I don't think anyone can argue with him now. I'll hand it to him. Every time he steps into the ring, he's proven how much he's improved.
We know, though, that their opponent loves to put on a show, loves to be the perpetual center of attention. I personally can't stand people who make everything about themselves, but that's just my humble opinion.
Oh, of course, but this superstar really does have a habit of forcing the spotlight to only be on them. Really hard to pay attention to anyone or anything else when they're in the ring.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Whip back into the ring. An arm breaker.
Vicious arm stomp.
With their head. She's starting to struggle here.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
He answers right back.
Logan Paul. Oh, he hits it. Pulverizer.
That's it. It's over. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner,
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Getting this one underway, we see The Rock, Tiffany Stratton, Wendy Chu, and Logan Paul. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Axiom, Bronson Reed, Clint McDougal, and Adrian Buck.
I've got to say, there is an art to tag team wrestling that many people don't realize. You don't necessarily have to be friends, but you better believe you have to be on the same page as your partner.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Slipping out of the way there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Connects.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
It always seems like chaos reigns from Logan Paul into the pin. Prêt makes the pin and keeps this one going.
Logan has set his sights on his opponent now.
Logan from behind.
Drilling the pulverizer. Looks like Logan is feeling it.
And tagged in as The Rock. Buck comes right back at him.
Bam! Ooh. Oh! Oh!
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh! Oh! Oh, what a club! The Rock left an opening for the counter. Sent into the corner.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, yeah, Axiom stepping up. Seems more like he's stepping in it. He's placed into a precarious position.
Reducing an opponent of such distinction to being completely wiped the floor with. And from the top buckle here.
From the top Spanish fly.
Axiom ready to go. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He goes for it.
Connects with a rock bottom. The Rock could take this one.
Here are your winners. The team of The Rock, Tiffany Stratton, Wendy Chu, and
And these two are both starting things off for their respective teams. Referee's going to have their hands full in this one.
Yeah, it can be hard enough to get control of the situation in a standard 2-on-2 tag team match. Adding additional numbers for a match like this is just asking for chaos.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
Big headbutt. Oh, right into a counter.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Kicks out after one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Oh, he flips that around. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
And that'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Ooh.
Lands a timely reversal.
Gutbuster.
Maybe not, maybe not. She still fights out in one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, double axe handle.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Quick thinking right there.
Bionic elbow. Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
No way. Akira recovers from that.
Making a save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Titanium loaded right hand. Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Logan getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Uppercut connects.
Logan Paul stalking his opponent.
Pulverizer. Logan Paul turned his lights off.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
To the face. What a redirect.
Catches the leg.
Implanted by the DDT.
Logan Paul. Pulverizer. No way. Akira recovers from that.
Here are your winners. The team of Cactus Jack, Ruby Chu, Logan Paul, and The
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, World Tag Team champion, World Heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I cannot think of anyone that exemplifies what it takes to be a WWE superstar more than John Cena. Dedicated, resilient, and persistent, John Cena has it all.
The work ethic he has is something that should be admired, not just by superstars, but by everyone.
In John Cena's eyes, there's never a reason to take a day off. Never a reason to give up.
We'll start things off with John Cena.
What is there to say about John Cena that hasn't already been said? We're talking about Big Match John, whose reputation absolutely precedes him. Considered by many, including my broadcast colleague, the best to ever do it.
You took the words right out of my mouth. John Cena ready to prove once again why he's the GOAT.
And let me tell you, standing across from Goldberg is not a great place to be. He comes out of the gate full force and just unleashes that powerful offense with reckless abandon.
Yeah, opponents never really stand across the ring from Goldberg. They're more standing in his way. I know one thing for sure. Goldberg is looking to make quick work of his opponent here.
That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Stalking from above.
Misses big time. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
We know Goldberg is a machine, but Corey, how does Goldberg take out one of the most dominant competitors of all time in John Cena?
No tricks, nothing fancy. Goldberg needs to fire his best shots and land direct hits on Cena early and keep firing. The longer this one goes, the more it favors Cena.
His stamina is getting tested here.
You can see that look in Goldberg's eyes that tells you he's looking to make a list of victims a little longer. What a barrage of stops.
Goldberg with a dominating sequence.
Goldberg with that game-changing power. Cena's in trouble.
Tino. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Strong kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
You can't see him. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. Cena powering up his opponent into position. And he connects. Is that all Cena needs?
Looking to put this one away.
John Cena did it.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.